Welcome to our Bommala Koluvu 2021. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. We have more than 50 Ganeshas made of various materials displayed. You can also see a mushik, elephants. Govinda or Sri Venkateshwara with Alumel Manga and Lakshmi Devi. Vishnu, Lakshmi, Rama, Sita and Radha Krishna. Ganesha with Siddhi and Riddhi. Devis. The popular Kali from Kolkata, Amavaru made of rice grains, Gauri, Lakshmi, Madurai Meenakshi, Santoshi Mata or Durga Devi, Sharada Devi, Durga Devi, Ashtalakshmi, Sringeri Sharada, Saraswati, Batukama, Kamadhenu and Gomata. Krishnas. Vasudeva Krishna, Krishna with his consorts, Vatapatra Krishna, Vrindavana Krishna, Radha Krishna. On the behind we have the Dashavatara Tash cards, and in the front there are the Dashavataras, the Tirumala Gopuram, Utti Krishna or Krishna stealing the butter, Raslila, Krishna playing Dandiya, Radha Krishna, Balagopala and Muralidhara. Shri Raghavendra, Buddha, Sai Baba, Kartikeya or Subramanya, Shri Anjaneya, Hanuman, Padakavita Pitamaha Shri Talapaka Annamacharya, and the Trinity of Music, Shri Tyagaraja, Shri Muthuswami Dikshita and Shri Shyama Shastri. The arts. The popular dancing doll, Burrakatha, Rajasthani band, the Arabic band, the Sufi whirling, Garbha, a wedding band, an English choir, a guitar, a jester, Ganeshas with musical instruments. On the behind we have a veena, mridangam, a clown, harikatha, dandiya, the British band of guards, the African instruments, Kathakali, Odissi and Yakshagana. Couples and a collection of dolls from different countries like South African dolls, Kenyan dolls, Japanese dolls, Georgian dolls, Arabic dolls, Turkish dolls, Filipino dolls, Nepali dolls, a wedding set, a pallaki behind, Bengali couple, Spanish couple, Chinese couple, Kannada couple, Telugu couple, Austrian couple, and many more. Animals. Monkey, the moose, squirrels, birds, cows, elephants, zebras, lions, camels, the tiger, flamingos, hen, fishes, turtle, giraffes, and a magnificent peacock. Kitchenware: sets made of stone, tea sets, fruits and vegetables, the Assamese cane sets, the Pakistani marble fruit set, cupcakes, ice creams, and wooden sets from Channapatna and Andhra Pradesh. Villagers going through their everyday life with bullock carts, at the farm, putting rangolis, potters, the games: a race car, tic-tac-toe, maram piti, chess, Ashta-chamma, giant wheel, vehicles like an auto, cars, an engine, a boat, bikes, tops, yo-yo, and a tic-tac-toe. Games continue: the checkers, paranguri, merry-go-round, pagde, and snakes and ladders. And the display of a few dolls we've collected over time from different places.
And I'm going to be showing you the Bommala Koluvu past and present. Now that we're in the past and present section, let's see the trains. Before, there used to be steam engines, but now we have electric engines. Now for the overseas and transport. Before, we used to ride on ships and boats, but now we ride on aeroplanes. Now for the transport. Before, we used to have bullock carts and to gather food on bullock carts, but now we have trucks, cars, and bikes to carry food and other supplies. Now for my most favorite of all, the war. Before, there used to be cannons, horses, and knights. But now we have army, soldiers, fighter jets, missiles, tanks, and submarines. Now for the monuments. Before, there used to be Mysore Palace, and we used to ride on elephants, and there used to be Eiffel Tower, which is still there. But now we have Burj Khalifa, and we ride on cars. And we're now to this construction place. Before, we used to make stuff by handmade, but now we make by construction. Before, people used to sing directly on stage, but now we sing in Annamaya Padiyakya. Now we move on to the factories. Before, in the past, people had to build stuff which were made by handmade, but now in the present, we have factories, so we buy directly by factories. Now for the cooking, before we used to grind and pound stuff and cook vessels on sticks to make fire, but now we have gas stoves, grinders, and mixers to make the food. Now for the houses. Before, we used to have straw and brick houses, but now we have cement brick houses, and also we used to have farms before, but now we have cement brick houses, and we have also pets. And gardens. Now for the school uniforms. Before we used to wear panchas, but now we wear school uniforms. Now for the communication. Before we used to communicate on telephones, but now we communicate on mobile phones. Now for the games. Before we used to play games directly like Carom and Ludo, but now we play video games. Now for the last one, shops. Before, people used to sell and buy stuff, and other people used to buy stuff, but now we buy directly from the malls. And thank you.